What is cryptocurrency? A cryptocurrency, crypto, or coin is a digital currency designed to work as a medium of exchange through a computer network that is not reliant on any central authority, such as a government or bank, to uphold or maintain it. Individual coin ownership records are stored in a digital ledger, which is a computerized database using strong cryptography to secure transaction records, to control the creation of additional coins, and to verify the transfer of coin ownership. Despite their name, cryptocurrencies are not considered to be currencies in the traditional sense, and while varying treatments have been applied to them, including classification as commodities, securities, as well as currencies, cryptocurrencies are generally viewed as a distinct asset class in practice. Some crypto schemes use validators to maintain the cryptocurrency. In a proof-of-stake model, owners put up their tokens as collateral. In return, they get authority over the token in proportion to the amount they stake. Generally, these token stakers get additional ownership in the token over time via network fees, newly minted tokens, or other such reward mechanisms. History of Bitcoin. In 1983, the American cryptographer David Chow conceived an anonymous cryptographic electronic money called Akash. Later, in 1995, he implemented it through DigiCash, an early form of cryptographic electronic payments. DigiCash required user software in order to withdraw notes from a bank and designate specific encrypted keys before it can be sent to a recipient. This allowed the digital currency to be untraceable by the issuing bank, the government, or any third party. In 1996, the National Security Agency published a paper entitled How to Make a Mint: The Cryptography of Anonymous Electronic Cash, describing a cryptocurrency system, first publishing it in a MIT mailing list and later in 1997 in the American Law Review Vol. 46, Issue 4. In 1998, Dye published a description of B-Money, characterized as an anonymous, distributed electronic cash system. Shortly thereafter, Nick Szabo described BitGold. Like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies that would follow it, BitGold was described as an electronic currency system which required users to complete a proof-of-work function with solutions being cryptographically put together and published. In 2009, the first decentralized cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, was created by presumably pseudonymous developer Satoshi Nakamoto. It used SHA-256, a cryptographic hash function, in its proof-of-work scheme. In April 2011, Namecoin was created as an attempt at forming a decentralized DNS, which would make internet censorship very difficult. Soon after, in October 2011, Litecoin was released, which used script as its hash function instead of SHA-256. Another notable cryptocurrency, Peercoin, used a proof-of-work, proof-of-stake hybrid. Formal definition. According to Jan Lansky, a cryptocurrency is a system that meets 6 conditions. The system does not require a central authority. Its state is maintained through distributed consensus. The system keeps an overview of cryptocurrency units and their ownership. The system defines whether new cryptocurrency units can be created. If new cryptocurrency units can be created, the system defines the circumstances of their origin and how to determine the ownership of these new units. Ownership of cryptocurrency units can be proved exclusively cryptographically. The system allows transactions to be performed in which ownership of the cryptographic units is changed. A transaction statement can only be issued by an entity proving the current ownership of these units. Criticism. Bitcoin has been characterized as a speculative bubble by 8 winners of the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences: Paul Krugman, Robert J. Shiller, Joseph Stiglitz, Richard Thaler, James Heckman, Thomas Sargent, Angus Deaton, and Oliver Hart, and by central bank officials including Alan Greenspan, Agustin Carstens, Vitor Constancio, and Nout Wellink. The investors Warren Buffett and George Soros have respectively characterized it as a mirage and a bubble, while the business executives Jack Ma and J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon have called it a bubble and a fraud, respectively, although Jamie Dimon later said he regretted dubbing Bitcoin a fraud. BlackRock CEO Lawrence D. Fink called Bitcoin an index of money laundering. Crypto-related suicides. In 2018, an increase in crypto-related suicides was noticed after the cryptocurrency market crashed in August. The situation was particularly critical in Korea as crypto traders were on suicide watch.